You're not tired. You're just unfocused. You're not burned out. You're buried under distractions. You're not weak. You've just been running in circles without direction. And that's the problem no one talks about. They call it laziness. They call it lack of motivation. But the truth? You've been giving your energy to everything except your purpose. You wake up and reach for your phone before you reach for your goals. You scroll past 100 other people's lives before you even start living your own. And somehow you expect to feel fulfilled, focused, clear. You won't. You can't. Not when your time is owned by algorithms. Not when your mind is a battlefield of notifications. Not when every 5 minutes you let the world interrupt your greatness. You're not tired. You're just scattered. The truth is, focus is the superpower of this generation. In a world that profits from your distraction, success belongs to the one who learns to guard their attention like treasure. Your dreams? They're not dead. They're drowning in a sea of low-priority things. Every time you choose comfort over commitment, scrolling over strategy, entertainment over execution, you dig the grave a little deeper. You say you're tired, but when was the last time you committed, truly committed, to anything? For 30 days? 60? 90? Most people haven't focused on one goal for more than a week without breaking. But you want success? You want results like the 1%? Then you better move like them. They don't chase comfort, they chase clarity. They don't scroll endlessly, they schedule their energy. They don't get distracted by every trend because they're too busy setting their own. Focus isn't just blocking out noise, it's locking into purpose. It's waking up with intent and shutting down everything that doesn't align with it. You think millionaires have more hours than you? They don't. They just don't waste them. They don't sleep in because they feel tired. They get up because their future is calling. They don't sit around waiting to feel ready. They move, scared, unprepared, uncertain, but they move anyway. Because the mindset isn't, I'll do it when I feel like it. It's, I'll feel like it after I've done it. Discipline rewires your brain. It builds momentum, and momentum builds belief. So what's the fix? It's not some magic morning routine. It's not a book or a podcast or another motivational clip. It's you, sitting down, saying no to what's stealing your time, and saying yes to the hard stuff, the real stuff, the stuff that doesn't feel good now, but builds the future you want later. You need to cut out the excuses, cancel the noise, unfollow distractions, and stop telling yourself you're not ready. You've been ready. You've just been scared, or worse, lazy with your greatness. But no more. From today, you move different. You lock in. You wake up not with stress, but with structure. You protect your mind like it's your only real asset, because it is. You stop explaining your vision to people who don't even have one. You stop watering dead plants, friends, habits, routines that drain you. And you start building a life that deserves your energy. Remember this, you're not tired, you're just undisciplined. And discipline is a skill you can train. Cut the noise, fix your focus, reclaim your mission. Because your future isn't waiting on motivation, it's waiting on consistency. It's waiting on decisions. It's waiting on you to finally stop living distracted and start living deliberately. This is RiseFuel. Fuel your hustle, fuel your clarity, fuel your future. Because greatness doesn't come from energy, it comes from intention.